Hello, my beautiful mystic friends. Welcome to your weekend mystic affirmations. Dun da da da. Once again, we get up on the high horse of moving ourselves in the most positive energy possible. This is a manifestation reading. This is not a tarot reading as far as zodiac goes. We're using tarot and some oracle decks to help affirm and help us set our goals and our affirmations to use the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and just general ridiculous positivity. we are the extreme optimists, okay? So this is that reading. So if you'd like to have a private reading, you can always visit my website, royalmystic.com. I have many services that you can check out and schedule. As soon as you do, I'll be more than happy to help you. And we also have an event that you can register for, the Fall Equinox in Galveston, Texas on September 18th, 2021 at Moody Gardens Hotel. Always, as always, the store is there as well, Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop if you want to check out, need cards or any mystic supplies. You can always visit the store as well. So, without any further ado, we have the Emperor and the Justice card. The Emperor is the Aries major arcana. It's also the masculine of the entire universe. So this is something that has come to manifest to full form. When the Emperor shows up, it is fully manifested and active. It is in the flesh. It is in the now. It has shown up, ready to go. So we love this energy. It's something that you've manifested that is actually showing up in this realm, so you can see it. Then we have the Justice card, which is the energy of making the right decision. It's the Libra major arcana. So you have the Aries major arcana and the Libra major arcana out here. It means balance, it means focus, and it does mean moving forward in the right direction. So we love that. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So that second cut card was the Five of Rods. 5 is the numeral for change. And the rods are a sort of tangle, as you see. It looks like a game of pickup sticks. It doesn't prevent you from moving forward. It may delay you or be more of a nuisance than anything. It may be your own internal conflict or reservation about something. So it's just something to be overcome, and you will be able to do that. It's just a minor a nuisance, like I said. The Hanged Woman. This is why I love this deck. This is so she is Cirque du Soleil, upside down in her yoga swing, her trapeze, and this is very much being in a place of allowing yourself to look at things from a different point of view or a different angle. So in the standard tarot, the traditional meaning is to elevate yourself to another position, and looking at it from a place, I have been told by my guides that it is a place of the 7th chakra, the crown chakra. So that's what it means to lift yourself up to that higher place and look at the bigger picture. So that's a very solid energy there. Plus she's fun. And we have support as our top card. I surround myself with supportive people who believe in my dreams. This is imperative. Even if you're only saying it to attract that energy in, say it. And one of the ways I say it is, thank you, universe. I only receive people into my life who have my highest good in their heart. All others are repelled. This is just, if you're going to succeed in something, especially if it's something out of the ordinary or bigger than most people's expectation that around you, if it's something they would never be able to do themselves, it's hard for them to envision you doing it, especially if they feel like they can't do it. So you have to get around people who have bigger things going on in their lives. Non-attachment, or people who have done what you want to do. You also want to get around those people because that stuff is important. That's how you get the valuable information. I am certain that I will reach my goal while letting go of how it will happen. This is so important. Don't hold so hard and fast to thinking that you know exactly the path it's going to take, and be rigid, because it can show up in a different way, take you down a different route, but you still end up with what you want. Allow the universe to have some leeway in that. Don't try to micromanage. Just stay. It says, I will reach my goal while letting go of how it will happen. So only focus on the goal. Let the universe work out the details. Believe you me, that's a daily thing. We're all working on that, aren't we? Trust. Well, we have just been spoken to. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. Trust in higher self and divine spirit. That is really all you can trust. Everything else is kind of wobbly. Let's see what our sacred geometry has to say. Realization. Ooh, good one. So this is the maturing of something. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression into this world. So this is something coming into being, and that's the realization, is when it actually matures into reality. So we love that. And that goes with that emperor energy we had just a moment ago. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. My home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. It's very beautiful energy. The masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace and all is well. I balance my masculine and feminine sides. So this isn't about sexuality. This is about the fertility of your energy to create and do things and be in a place of bringing new things into your life. That can be anything. That can be learning something new. That can be making something new. It can be changing the way your living room looks. That's part of the creative source. And then the masculine side is the actualization of things that are already established. Being in a place of anchoring yourself in those energies. Being in a place of action and movement physically. That's all masculine energy. So balancing the masculine and feminine sides means you have the ability to be sensitive and nurturing, as well as strong and action oriented, moving forward, taking the bull by the horns, right? The masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace and all is well. So that's a beautiful energy. Here we go. We have the Hermit, which is the inner part of ourselves where we're going through, looking sort of in the spiritual mirror, right? Allowing ourselves to look for things that may be blocking our path and using the spiritual divine guidance and light to illuminate what we need to move past or what we need to move on out of there, right? So extracting old beliefs and old things that were incorrect that we have held on to since childhood, or just something that we came to the conclusion of that we may have never really understood, that we were the ones who kind of misinterpreted what someone was telling us. Because as a child, very rarely did anybody sit down and really explain things to us. They just said, because I said so, right? And that's about what every parent does and has done since time immemorial. So when you come across some beliefs about things, sometimes we have pocketed away something that we don't even realize we're carrying the falsehood of. This is the place where you look in the mirror and you expose that to the light and find those things and get them out of the way so you can move forward healthy and happy in your life. We have the Two of Pentacles, which is the energy of balance and staying focused. So as you look at it this way, it is the infinity symbol. And the two coins symbolize being in balance and being in flow. As you have this card, it means don't interrupt your flow to allow yourself to be distracted by someone else's drama. Stay focused no matter what the chaos is, whether it's the world itself or at large or someone you know who's trying to get you to stop your success because they're trying to interrupt it so that you'll pay attention to them. It's not about them. This is all you, and you're focusing on your goal, which is the whole reason we're here. Stay focused. Put the blinders on. You can tell them what you would advise them to do, but don't stop your flow to go and fix their issue. Because 9 times out of 10, there'll be another issue 5 minutes later. And we have the King of Cups, which is the energy of truly appreciating the energy someone's giving you as they tell you how they feel about you or the relationship with them. It is a loving gesture and it is authentic energy. So just by pairing this up and looking at it from where I see it now, it is talking about take a larger look. Check out the things that may be causing you to stump your toe and getting you in a place of, change your thinking. I used to be very reactive to things and would cause a bunch of emotional upset. So find those places within yourself that are not quite working smooth enough that allow you just to go through the process of getting what you want. If you find yourself keep having the same issue over and over, that's something you need to look at. But do it in a place of truth and love. And it's not about blame. It's not about being wrong. It's about let's figure a better way to look at this. Okay? Because you have a choice. Then you have this Two of Pentacles saying stay focused. You've got a goal out in front of you. Keep moving toward that. And then you've got the King of Cups, which is, I think, reflects back to the support, the people around you who love you and really want your highest good. That's the kind of people you want to keep in your life. So, many blessings to you all. Have a beautiful weekend. Love, light, and abundance to you, my friends. Namaste.